Greetings, season Rimrims, and welcome back to Rimworld, where today we're going to be checking up on Santa's long and very hard fortress. It's his fortress. Well, it is in the shape of a cock, though. Let's check the Joris Advent Calendar, which tragically yesterday was not rendered by Premiere. When I opened up the project, it was disabled, and I'm not entirely sure why. Maybe it's because it was just too good. My friends, feast your eyes on the lost Joris, and I actually made a point in the original video saying, this is probably my favourite Joris of them all. It's Joromir. Joromir, that's right. I'm really proud of that one. I think I've done an incredible job with him. And then it was ruined. Today's Joris is a force to be reckoned with. But first things first, of course, let's cover the mod. So, also, it's probably worth mentioning very briefly, and I'll say this just so people don't recommend it again. I had genuinely about 70 comments on yesterday's episode saying, play vanilla faction expanded mechanoids. I've got a whole series. I've started building a mod pack already, but actually long before the mod came out, with vanilla factions expanded mechanoids as the kind of core conceit behind it. The problem was yesterday, the most upvoted comment on the episode was somebody who said, play vanilla expanded factions mechanoids. And I said, hey, I've got a whole mod pack. I pinned the comment and I said, hey, I've got a whole mod pack around it, so I'm going to veto this for now. Just wanted to let you all know, or something to that effect. And then everybody saw that comment and started thumbs upping it, thinking that I had pinned it so they could thumbs it up. Anyway, long story short, just hold off on that one. Stay tuned. I've got a really good plan for it, I think. Behind door 23, in that case, is a mod none of us ever expected. And that, my friends, Statue of Colonist. Yeah, we've really come a long way. This is the most innocuous mod I think we could have possibly added to the mod list. Everything else is like crazy race mods or big explosive magic mods or, well, big explosive mods. And now we've just got big old statue. Now, my friends, for something horrifying. Day 24. Christmas Eve, as we call it in the UK. Some places call it Christmas. You know who you are. You're very weird for doing that. We have... Oh, no. Oh, it's worse than I remember. I think that's worse than the Sonic one we had. It's Sponge Joris Square Bonson. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend. Fuck. I mean, that's bad. That's not okay. That is going to be stood there at the end. That is my sleep paralysis is demon. Sleep paralysis is demon. Fuck. That's really bad. So, bear in mind tomorrow is the 24th, and of course I kind of want Christmas off. I hope you will forgive me for that. There'll still be 3 videos going up, so I mean, it's not much of a day off. I need a lot of mod suggestions on today's episode. So not only is, remember, blue number days are a double mod special. So, not only will we be adding 2 tomorrow, I also need mod suggestions in advance to put in for the 25th as well. Just because I'm going to record Christmas Day's episode slightly earlier, so that I'm not working on Christmas Day. So I'll leave that down to you guys, okay? Just pummel me with mods. Feel free to send them over Discord as well if you want to. And for Christmas Day, I will pick my personal favorite. Something I think fits in nicely and gives us some weird little stuff to play around with. Something interesting, something weird. And 24 will be 2 mods of your own particular choice. So let's see where that goes. Thank you for bearing with me. Let's blow up this planet. Bloody Wanderer? What? What the hell are you? A pretty succubus. Oh, I understand why. Okay, well, welcome to the colony. Let's be blunt here. Probably going to be a traitor. Unless maybe faction population is... So the reason why you get sent Wanderers, obviously in the early game Rimworld, depends firstly on the storyteller, but it's based on the amount of people that you've got. So certain storytellers require a certain amount of population before this insert event, so they'll send more people your way. I wonder if... What do we plan on right now? Just a... Igor Invader. Merry Christmas. So I wonder if, because Igor Invader is probably a high population storyteller, because it's fucking tough as nails, whether they're going to send more people to this colony because we don't have many people here. Is that a fucking... Oh, it's a tuna. I say, watch out for that big old shark. Right, well, welcome, I guess. What are you good at? Not a lot. That's fine. Hey, that's okay. Don't worry about it. This is just, you know, Santa's Club Tropicana, where drinks are free. Oh, she's bought her own. We do have a corkage fee, though, unfortunately. Art. She's good at art, and we've just added a mod where you build statues of colonists. That couldn't have worked anymore. She's also a corporate manager, so we'll set her up as a manager and also artist. She's very multi-talented. The goal for today is let's start Santa's planet training project. We want to get in here. What was it again? Like production tab or something weird like that? We want to get the biome energy extractor set up somewhere so that we can start draining the planet power and we can get it sent back home. And then we've got 1/3 of the way to our victory goal. Now, bear in mind, that's the easy part. Then we have to defend our base for 15 days. Which is going to be fairly tough. Now, I was also thinking, should we put a little bit of a veto on the nukes? Because otherwise, every raid that we get is going to be, like, comically easy if we've got, like, a one-hit destroy everything. There's no point building all these fancy, you know, cloaks and weapons and armor and whatnot if we're just going to nuke everybody. Don't get me wrong. Nukes are very much in the spirit of Christmas, but I'd also like to see some of those kill moves that we gave to Rudolf, you know, the glory kill takedowns. How does that work? Can I just go ahead and... I'll just go ahead and rip apart a Thrombo with my bare hands. Like, what does this do here? Get in there. How the fuck does it... Do they have to be downed first? I guess so. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, well, let's see if we can take down a Thrombo without killing it. And then we'll see if little Rudolph can rip it apart. It might just have to be humanoid, specifically. Zap. Okay. Just knock it. Just knock it. Don't kill it. Just knock it. Nice. It's in shock. Okay. Glory kill takedown. Because that's how it works in Doom, right? You weaken an enemy and then you go up to it and... No, I think they have to be humanoid. Well, we've just fucking butchered an endangered animal for... Basically for sport. Are there any humanoids over here? Oh, what about Flamingo? Are they humanoid? Oh, yeah, you're right. We haven't upgraded our people for a while, have we? Okay. So we've got 12 points with Solon the Technomancer. I think I'm just going to dump it all in enhanced weaponry. Now, I noticed there's a setting in the Realm of Magic mod settings to unrestrict weapons. I don't know if that then means you would be able to take, say, the BFG 9000 or the Zorg and hit it with one of these. It's a bit unnecessary for us anyway, but I think this power is still the best one. I mean, it's such a cool idea for a power, isn't it? Nanite injection. Nanites are a war crime if you apply them in war. So I'm absolutely going to go for that one. Right, corrupt. How are we looking here? I mean, hate would be good, but also pure damage is quite nice as well, isn't it? Coordination, stamina cost, and strength. Damage of all combat abilities by 5%, sure. I kind of want to go for Graveblade, just because it's such nice crowd control, and, you know, we don't have enough of that. Now, on to our crowd control lightning mage. Clarity focus. I really haven't been upgraded their base powers enough. A lot of people have said that that's something I need to focus on when upgrading these people, because their base mana pool, I never touch that. I always generally leave that till last. I'll put 1 point in it. There you are. You can't complain anymore. We got Fire Claw maxed out, but how about Fireball? Let's go just Fireball. Where is Fireball? Fireball? We got Firebolt. Sir? You robbed me of a power? Why the hell is that not working? Fireball power, Fireball of... What is that? There was a massive... Oh, there it is. It's appeared now. Wait, was it always there? Maybe I'm just going mad. Right, Entertainer. We're going to go Bard Training, and we're going to go Abundant Laughter. I like the passive powers. Passive powers are always best to do, because then it means I don't have to keep clicking them and telling them what to do here and there. Cure Disease is quite nice. I've been using that one a lot. In fact, I just used it to cure Soriel's own plague. Natural Healing reduces the cost by 10%. That's pretty good if you're hit by a big plague, isn't it? So we go for that one. Hoobastank, another Gladiator. Cleave or World Cleave seems pretty good. You've got that big old Scissor Blade, too, which is made of big old heavy material, so that works quite well. You are fucked. I mean, it's a waste of time even bothering to upgrade you. This is our social character with absolutely no social. Oh, God. Should we just go strength and fitness on it? We might as well go into things that give him benefits. Then we could just teach him generic fighter powers and have his stamina be used up for that instead of actually get something useful out of Wendigo. Dong, same story. I think Cleave is the right way to go. Maybe after Grapple. There we are. And then we've got Wiggles. Wiggles doesn't have anything. Now, Wiggles, what was it I wanted to turn Wiggles into? An Arcane Mage, right. We'll try and crack that out today as well. We need Magicite. I think I'm just going to have to tithe it. Oh, my God. Yeah, I think I should probably tithe Magicite instead of Jade, huh? Arctic, healing? We all love healing. Okay, let's go for that. And then we'll go... mana rate recovery. Yeah, that's better, because that one's 2.5%, right? So I'd rather have the mana rate recovery rather than just reducing the overall mana cost. Now, Santa has Force powers and Magic powers and Psychic powers. No Force points available. That's fine. Magic powers? Oh, God, fucking loads. Oh, Jesus. What about the Cognition? If we get that up to level 5, it lowers the delay. It lowers his, his consciousness. Well, it increases his consciousness. It lowers the debuff on his consciousness. I really should have gone for that ages ago, huh? Well, let's go ahead and fully upgrade that power so that he can predict things that might happen. That way we could maybe even line up some nukes in advance. Nuked before you even know you're raiding us. That's high tier. That's where I just decided to go into the pool because, I mean, managing undead is not really a super high priority. I like him being this kind of crazy DPS character. We've got the death bolts are just so insanely good. Rudolf as well. What have we got for you? 3 points. Only 3 points, really. It's like our weakest gladiator then. Goodness, how that's happened. The next name on my list of names is one I'm going to regret, and that is Mr. Lister the Sister Fister. Thank God we removed that other mod, huh? What have you got right now? I was thinking we could soul bond her to Santa. So we create a soul bond which basically buffs them. Provide energy from the soul of the host to the demon can exchange. The emotions of the host are washed away in bliss. Santa is constantly happy, but Mr. Lister gains some power out of it. That's quite a nice combo. Amplified bond increases the benefit to the demon kin. Increases the mana cost to use shadow step. So that allows them to teleport to each other as well, which is quite nice. And then soul buffer decreases the burden on the host. Let's decrease the burden first, and then when that's at minimum, then I'll be happy to bond her to Santa. That could be quite fun. I've been also dropping resources over to Santa's tropical island, along with deconstructing those ships from the space battle that appeared and stuff like that. It turns out we've got, like, exactly enough plasteel, 33, and we need 30 for the biome energy extractor. So we could start work on this fairly early. Let's drop it down. Let's get Santa to prioritize building that just basically straight away. Oh! You made Armor of the Valiant. Wait, you made it out of Hyper Alloy. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't even realize we had enough. What's the defensive bonuses? Wow. Fucking hell, huh? Good God. Who am I going to give that to? Because it is basically going to make them invincible. I almost feel like we need to give it to Arctic, huh? Just because she's our healer and resurrector, making her invincible would be... should be top priority. But in some ways as well, don't forget that that is outer layer. So I believe that means that someone like Wendigo could wear it. Let's give it to... No, let's give it to... Who's our best melee character here? 14.02. So I'm going to give it to Hoobastank. Simply because I believe as its outer layer, they can wear that with the Ancient Mail and get the bonuses from both. Essentially, that I mean, with the Demon Scale Ancient Mail and the Hyper Alloy Armor of the Valiant, Hoobastank is going to be untouchable. And the Builder's Helmet, how could I forget? More importantly, it's fucking color coordinated. You all mock me. Oh, look at that. You may not like it, but this is what the optimal Rimworld character looks like. Take it in for a second. Oh, God, I hate their faces. Fuck, it's so gross. Expert Colonists, where X is 1. I couldn't think of a better use for the Armor of the Valiant, to be honest with you. Can't equip, count one away, so if we do end up equipping it on Santa, Natsa, Rudolf. Santa not really, because he's got that crazy overpowered Doom Armor. Wow. And how much Hyper Alloy was that? 450. Well, we had already made 450, huh? We can tithe it. The problem with tithing it is very, 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 very expensive, and everything else we've got would grind to a halt. So I'd rather set it up so that we can just produce a good amount consistently, rather than just have it kind of pseudo-random and also, you know, not have enough fuel for, well, fucking anything. We already don't have enough fuel for everything. Santa. Kill. Prediction Manhunter Pack. Oh my God. Where? Will it come in the next hour? What, on this map? Shit. Okay. Resources are Toll Energy Shard. Progress to the next portion 0%. Oh, someone has to actually drill with it. Oh, cool. We actually do get to destroy the planet. It's the best day of my life. Right. Put this... Why are they not building, like, a lot of this crap? What? I fucking get to work, you lazy boys. We've got new lovers. Santa tried to romance Mr. Lister the Sister Fister. No! Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Oh, my God. The war crime committing Sith Lord Chronomancer that is Santa has a demon girlfriend. This could not be any more perfect, eh, Christmas Joris? There it is. Manhunting Wargs. Oh, okay. Whoa, okay. I mean, that's not that bad. I mean, this is the map we've only got 4 people, but even then, I think Rudolf could probably deal with this by himself. Sith Lord, Warrior Rudolf. Get him. Get him, Rudolf. Fuck him up. Glory kill a Warg. Will that work? Why also, are these trade caravans ever going to fucking leave? I swear they've been here for days. Maybe they can't leave. One's sleeping under a fish. What are you doing to that fish? Oh, no. Oh, that's his... What's happening? What's happening? What the... I think we'll just pan away from that. We don't have that mod installed anymore. You know, that mod. And it does have mechanics featuring that type of degeneracy. What is going on? Is it because... Oh, I think I know. It's because it's a sea creature, right? And if they did write it into the map, it would have only been able to write it up to there. Which is why it probably keeps pinging back to the top. Because it actually can't... You know, it can't get to that area. Weird. Okay, we'll keep an eye on it. Anyway, Rudolf... Destroy. I want you to shoot a lightning bolt with that pig. Sorry, that warg. Die. A little disappointing, but they get a lot stronger as they go. Wow. And obviously, eventually we get Force Storm, which is just, like, ridiculous. Just super, super OP. Rudolf seems to be doing a pretty fucking terrible job, I won't lie. Glory kill tape down. Kill it. Rip it apart. Slay. Oh my god, now he's getting in there. Holy shit, now he's really laying it down, huh? Go, Rudolf. Oh my god, this is chaos. I want him to knock one down so we can rip it apart with the glory takedown. Come on. Yes. Kill. Kill. Oh, did you hear that? Was that the noise? What? Does it do anything, though? Oh, there it is. Ripped and torn. Wow. He pulled his lungs out. What a fucking guy. Wow, Rudolf, you're a weird man. They are, oh my god, they're going for the minions. Well, Rudolf will deal with it. I trust him. I think we'll just leave him to do his best work at this point. Oh, that is speed 4. Wow, really makes you think. You fool. You fool, there is no Manhunter pack. Rudolf is the Manhunter pack. Can he lightning bolt again? And look, he's slowly moving towards the dark side with every lightning bolt that he uses. This is so good. Ooh, what's this? Wiggles has become a man werewolf because it's a full moon. Oh, Christ, Wiggles. Oh, my God, what is that form? As far as I recall, the werewolves in this are based on the werewolves from World of Darkness, right? Meet us. Meet us, as if we haven't seen enough Meet Us this series. Can we just send, like, oh, we don't have a bard anymore. I was going to say send someone in to just go and... Oh, we do. Griff, just go in there and just send him to sleep, right? Come on, Mr. Werewolf. Time to sleep. No more being a fucking big scary werewolf. You've had enough. And rest. Oh, that actually worked. Oh, I've broken the game. What a shocker. That something I've done that I wasn't intended to do may have had a detrimental effect. I think it's actually a case of just the UI disappearing. What is undraft? R? No, that's not it. Alright, well, hopefully they'll go back to normal when they untransform. Are you guys ready to just aren't leaving, eh? You guys just really don't want to leave. Bear in mind they won't drown here because this is like lagoon water. It is quite literally like an inch deep. You really just aren't leaving? We should probably rescue them and patch them up and get some more points for the Empire here. Let's turn it into a medical bed. Oh, fine, I'll help you out. But then what am I going to do? They can't leave the map. That's the Stellarch. That's the actual Stellarch. Allied Stellarch of the Empire. Let him fucking drown. I've changed my mind entirely in the course of a second. Let him drown. I've never seen a Stellarch actually die before. We could get Santa to strip their corpse and wear their crown. That's something quite good. Have they got a death acidifier? Wait. No, they don't. They've also got an animal kidney? What? Or wish you could be as cool as Mosto. This is so weird. I guess they can't leave because it's a modded island. Maybe it's because it is exactly that. It's an island. They can't... I mean, they can't caravan between it, but maybe they can still spawn in because it's not deep water. I have no idea. Oh, the roads aren't built either. Maybe when the roads are built, they can... Well, I don't know. They can caravan back over there. Oh, we'll see what happens. Oh, there you go. So because we've done the Moon Fury now, Wiggles can now become a level 1 Metis. And we can control them. So basically, when they go through the Moon Fury, it makes them obviously berserk and very, very dangerous because they're a big old wolf. But after that point, you get free control over their wolf form, basically. Why are you not putting your clothes back on, though, you weird person? Hey, go ahead and I didn't even want to see you clothed, let alone naked. Is that going to take a long time, or maybe they've only just started? Progress to next portion, 1%. Oh, fuck. Is that how long it takes? I had no idea. 1%? Ooh. I guess it's not that bad. No, look, it's not that bad. It was just the fact that I guess she'd only just started on it. Or it's a 5%, 6%. Did Locke die, or did they... Oh, no, they actually finally left. Oh, I wanted to steal the Starlock's fancy hat. Rubbish. What the fuck is that thing? Hello? SpongeBob? Hardened traditional. Aren't we all, really? Oh, not again. Okay. Now, what are we playing on? Are we on Void? Who are we on right now? We are on Void, and losing is fun. This is the hardest the game has ever been. We could just fucking nuke it, as I've talked about, but I'm going to give the game a chance today. I feel like I owe it that much. So, what have we got here in terms of weaponry? So, Don Excellente has nothing. You're a werewolf, so I could argue you don't really need a weapon. Griff is unarmed, then, entirely. So, we could do with a Sonic Blaster for you, unless we've put one down somewhere and it's just kind of disappeared. Maybe set one of these up for weapons. Doesn't look like it. We should really also use those 6 shooting neuro trainers, remember? That we got from that quest ages ago. And I was like, hey, they'll come in handy. And then they never did. Right, a cat girl has a lightsaber. We've done it. We've won Rimworld. Okay, head up. Let's see what we've got. We've got big old laser guns right next to it as well. And it fell in a pretty good place right next to the kill box too. All right. Okay, here we go. Where's everyone else? Whenever you're ready, Griff. Take your time. We should try out Solon's weapon engineering too before I forget. Hey, throw that on the floor. Hey, throw it on the floor. Sir. Thank you. Right, and then engineer weapon. Because that way, if we can engineer it, we can give the spare weapon to Griff. Come on. Give me a big fuck-off powerful Sonic Blaster. Oh, it worked. Equip that as a sidearm. Before the bloody minion steals it. Hey, fuck off. Right, and then, let's look at the DPS on that thing. DPS over accuracy. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god. Well, it's also got 40 range, 41.6 armor penetration. Armor penetration is definitely going to be one of the biggest killers for us. Bear in mind, none of our weapons really have that much, but... Okay, you get rid of your weird heart weapon, whatever the hell that is. Right, goodbye. Alright, let's see what we can do. I assume lullabies, if they are mechanoids that come out of here, obviously lullabies aren't going to be much of a help. We should really get our melee squad maybe down here, just to cut them off. Yeah, I guess that works. Okay. You may fire when ready. Oh, dear. Oh, my God. Hello. That's a lot. Oh, God. Okay. Hoobastank. Search and destroy. With your crazy, ridiculous armor, you can just get right in the middle of that and probably face absolutely no consequences whatsoever. These guys are just going to drag them over and rip them apart. Dong, you have your lightsaber active, yeah? Okay, you're good. Wow. Oh, God, it's hideous. Oh, God, it's hideous. Look at that. Hoobastank just took a shot from that. I feel like I've got a sense of that. Hoobastank took a shot from that stupid Nyan gun and just shrugged it off. This armor is too strong. Now imagine if everybody had a set of that. Fucking hell, we would be actually unstoppable. Yes, Meatis, kill. Oh my god, Dong just pulled one over and the Wiggles just gored them. Against the invincible Hoobastank, my friend. Your days are numbered. You're done here. They resisted the grapple, but they were still stunned. They resisted the move. Kill. Wow. Next season, I'd really like, just for one series, a bit of normality. Just one series. Just something a bit more, like, down to earth. Rather than this. I don't know what's going on anymore, okay? This isn't Rimworld. This is Rimworld. He's drowning on the back of his... Wait, he's dead on the back of his tuna, right? Oh, no, has life-threatening malnutrition. And he can't escape. The tuna's just drowning him. Hey, how are we doing with our end game goal, then? 40%. What does this count as? What job type? Is it drill? Well, no, it can't be, because it was Mr. Lister doing it. I wonder what it counts as, then. Well, let's see who can't do it. See if I can narrow it down. Drilling. Okay. Drilling and drilling. So I've got to disagree. Drill is disabled. Maybe it counts as mining too. Ah, it is mining. You see, extract biome energy. Well, let's set that as the highest tier. Let's take Santa and Mr. Lister off of it, seeing as Natsa and Rudolf are better at mining. I assume mining speed will help determine how fast they do that. A hulking hive. Oh, more insects. Joy. Oh my god, that's a lot of them, huh? Fuck, that is a lot of insects. 34. Wiggles. You're just naked in the ocean. Is that what we're doing these days, is it? That's the only problem with becoming a big old meatus. They don't really seem to not... Well, they just tend to not put their clothes back on, which is, again, fucking disgusting, given that they're a horrible mushroom person. How are we going to do about these insects? What the hell are they? Oh, there they are. Thought they were a lot more stealth than that. Now we could really use all of our magic powers to deal with them. We haven't tried out Fireball, have we? I mean, they're in the ocean, so it's probably a fucking waste of time, but we'll give it a go. And... I mean, it's quite effective. Again, if they weren't in the ocean, I think the fire would probably be a bit more valuable to us. Who's our lightning mage? Cake. Cake, let's go hit him with the lightning storm. This should be more effective because they're in the ocean. I hope. Can fly that far? I'm going to assume not. Surely it's not going to... Oh my god, the range on this thing. Holy crap. Yeah, no, it didn't fly that far. That's a shame. Oh, Christ. Can we not get a break? They were just letting them tidy up the last of those mechanoids. Not mechanoids, sorry, insects, which took all of about 2 seconds. Sir, I can't undraft dong. Which is not something I thought I would ever say. Oh, they've landed inside my... Right, well, I guess we're fighting them now then, are we? You son of a bitch. We've got an unstable power cell. I mean, obviously, I could just nuke it, but with that many unstable power cells, they're basically just going to fucking nuke themselves. Yep, that'll do it. Brilliant. Wow, what a cluster, huh? Holy shit, that backfired pretty rapidly. Fuck, I think that's the easiest mechanoid cluster I've ever seen in my life. Mech cluster defeated. Yeah, good work. I just love the fact that these guys have got, like, insects, strange ships, Federation raids, and then a mechanoid cluster in the space of about 2 minutes. Meanwhile, Club Tropicana drinks are free. Just Santa and Mr. Lister the Sister Fist are doing some sister fisting with Santa's not sister. Brilliant. Oh, look, that doesn't make the energy shard itself. That makes just 8 atoll energy shards. And how much was it we needed for each part? Was it like the machining table? 100 of each one. Oh, shit. Okay. It's not going to be quite as fast as I expected. It's still not terribly slow, though. X's have just started coming in. I'm hoping we can make some more of this hyperalloy gear, because it is so good. We would be unstoppable. And hopefully, when we get up to that point, I can up the difficulty to a unique one called Crucible, which, as far as I understand, and according to the description on it, is... yes, thank you. I really want to see all the fucking skips, and definitely not the hyperalloy. Crucible is like Merciless, except there's less of a chance of being instantly killed, but it also makes enemies smarter, so there's a fair trade-off. It's equal to Merciless in difficulty, but you have less of the bullshit, which I think sounds like a great idea. So, I would love to do that. Oh my god, that's a lot of steel. We don't really need... we don't really need another 4,000... Oh no, we do, because we didn't have any. Alright, fair enough. I guess it turns out particle accelerators are expensive. Who would have thought? Yeah, that's right. You fucking better believe it. A legendary steel shelf. News of this valuable artifact will spread throughout the world. Solon and his legendary steel shelf. What's the price of it? Oh, look, and there we have it. 102 energy shards from the atoll biome at long last. Holy shit. So, now we're capable of making 1/3 of our end game goal. And I suppose the next question becomes, what is next then, huh? So let's head over here. So we're going for the atoll one, right? So we've got 100 atoll desert, 100 atoll energy. We need 100 desert energy and then 100 boreal forest. I think the boreal forest is going to be the easiest one. So I think we should probably head to a desert next while things are still kind of manageable. Can we uninstall this? No, but we can just remove it. So let's take it apart. Let's load up I don't want to send Santa and Natsa and Rudolf away from here. You know, they've built this place. They deserve to live here. But I also don't want to take away too many people from this colony, leaving it less defended. You know? How do we want to go about this? I mean, without an arcane mage, things become quite tricky, don't they? I think I need to start tithing. Let's go do that now, huh? Oh my god, my profits are in the toilet. Okay, what happened here? Why's our profit so fucking low? Must be an event happening. Empty mines. Yeah, there you go. Ah, shit. Well, we can make some profit, just not all the profit anymore, unfortunately. There we are. So let's go ahead for the time being then. Let's take, yeah, let's take, like, Great Forge of Natsa. It's tithing plasteel, which is why it's got the PS at the end. We've got a shitload of gold, so let's stop tithing gold and flip that over to magicite. And hopefully that'll be enough, and if we keep tithing that, we'll eventually get enough to make the book for the arcane mage, and we've just got to try it over and over and over and over. We might get really lucky and might get it first time tomorrow, or it'll take fucking ages and delay our end goal by a huge amount. We get a little desert base set up, and then we get a portal. We'll need a couple of portals, actually, won't we? So we need a portal between the desert base and Santa's Island. And then we'll also need a portal between Santa's Island and the desert base. And then we'll also need one for the Boreal Forest. So if we do something like that, that one goes to Santa's Island. That goes to the desert base. That goes to the Boreal Forest. And then we build 3 portals in each area. Sure, it's going to be expensive, but eventually we can tithe the resources. And to be fair, we've got shitloads of jade now, and that was the problem last time. I was going to say, wow, that didn't actually take me too long to record today, because it was quite a wacky episode. We had a lot of weird shit happening, and fairly important shit too. And then I just saw it's 2:20 a.m. My bad. Time flies when you're making Santa fall in love with a demon. Well, I mean, I didn't make him fall in love with a demon. They just happened to fall in love. But on the subject of that, there's a really cool power the succubus has, which allows her to soul bind herself to Santa, which has a whole bunch of bonuses. We'll talk about it tomorrow, because I think this is probably already gonna overrun. Thank you to the executive top-tier patrons for, of course, making this series and many others like it possible in the first place. A big thank you to the Thick Mick, Tenacious Bloom, Psycho Fire, Amethyst Sea, Rage Dragon, Udric, Varlo, Feral Housecat, Avion Prime, Adam Spleen, Ethox, JT, Demon Boy, Bloodsnake's Chaos, Nikki Sticks, and Anastara, as well, along with everyone else, of course, at the executive producer tiers over on Patreon for making today's episode possible in the first place. And finally, a big thank you as well to Lanath, Neoncat17, Larry the Emu, Sam Haruni, Selcat Sith, Sturmcrower, Smirtworm, Alex Schultz, Moondoggy, and KG Evans as well for their support over at Patreon. See you guys all tomorrow for another mod, 2 mods actually, and another biome. I guess we'll be setting up another base again.